worried about making this a knockout shot because I'm going to take advantage of this kick here, right? High-lowing. I go boom, and instead of coming all the way back, I come halfway. So unload, boom. Unload, halfway, head hook. Unload, halfway, head hook. Versus boom, boom, boom. So we're taking out a full beat and exchanging it for a half one. Okay, so not boom, 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 half, boom, bang, boom, bang. I'm just taking advantage of the fact that if I just smashed that liver, the reaction I got was this, which means this is wide open. And so I don't necessarily need to come all the way back to give that person time to recover and pick those hands back up. Bang. You can even just leave your hip here and just turn your arm, boom, and just follow through. Okay, so you got two options here that I want you to play with. One is the half beat. So punch, halfway back, throw, or what I say would be no beat, leaving it here and just picking this arm up. Boom, bang. That's unloaded for my liver shot, bang. So my hips are kind of staying in that unloaded position, and I'm just turning it over, hitting that jawline, that head. You even go open palm to the head of the temple. And again, same deal, finish with that inside leg. Okay? Any questions there? All right, let's give it a shot. 1, 2, 3.
Oh yeah, those would be good. So it's hard. So it's the same. So you want left foot forward. You're ready. Take that foot forward. Jab. Cross. Hook. Yep.
Good.
Then the slip.
Nice.
Then low. Hook. Left hook. Yep. Then half, and then just come back halfway, and then up top. Yeah, there you go. So boom, 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 boom. Yeah. 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 Now, when you throw that punch from here, you don't want to just go like this and keep your body. You need to turn your body. You need to. Yes. Yes. So if, it should feel like this. You should feel. You should feel. There should be this like hip, like a washing machine motion almost. Does that make sense? Yeah, there you go. You want to just bam.
Time. Good.
Bam. Good job.
Any questions there? All right, cool. So we're going to do kind of review. We're going to just kind of stay with what we did last week with some of the punching, the movement, some of those added dynamics, make those punches more technical in terms of for my body, feeling my body move, throwing a strike off that movement. Okay, so can you hear that? Most of you were on last week, so this will be a review. But again, I just want to make sure that we're getting better things that we're learning. All right, so remember, so we are in. We want to get in the good habit of, even when you're drilling the mitts and the pads, of just having like a good march going. So like my feet are never like stone, right? So yeah, go ahead and find a bit of a rock. And so what we're doing here, so we're going to work our jab, or our lead punch. So I want to feel that when I am moving forward, my weight is transitioning forward, that's when I'm moving my lead foot. Coming back. Down. So get a rock, feel that weight, whoosh, throw that jab out there. Yeah, and then come right back. Again, we're outside of range, moving in. Outside, moving in. Okay. Get a couple reps there. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Scotty G, you're also off mute, just FYI. Good. All right, now let's add our cross. So again, got that march, got that rock going back. When I feel that weight on my back foot, then I drive forward, really pushing off of this, right? So rock, 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 back, bang. And again, come back. In range, out range, in range, out of range. Okay, good. Bang, nice. Boom, good. Up here for you want to use those for free.
Good things.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
I've seen on the internet what they do. And I think they do.
I did see that video. That was awful. That's
Oh, man. Thanks.
yeah.
I'm going
Bang. Good. Rachel, still trying to get some drive and rotation, but not just here, right? We keep that stance, bend in those knees. There you go. Yep. Bang. There you go. Good. Now, and time, sorry. So now Play with play with your jab and your cross. And so now I want you to add some head movement as well as like level change. So you can be here. I just want you to get used to moving around, staying loose, not right statuesque. Right here, play with your 1 and your 2. Find out where your weight is. Boom. Get in, get out. Where's my weight? Oh, bang. Okay. Because again, in MMA as well as street fight, head movement and getting in and out of the pocket quickly is important because of we don't have big old gloves to protect our faces where we can just shell up and take damage, right? We can't afford to do that. So I gotta make my shots count, bang, I gotta get in, bang, and get back out. Boom, and get back out. Okay. So play with the 1 and the 2, take it at a nice slow pace, find your weight. Where's my leg? Oh, boom. Okay. All right. Any questions? Okay, on 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. That's fine, yeah. So, he's a jerk. He's a jerk. Nice. Good, and time. All right. So now we're gonna play with the 3 and our 4. So left hook, or lead hook, rear hook. So same concept, marching, rocking. When I feel that weight, go forward, right? Again, rear shoulder, the lead knee. Then I'm unloading my hook. Boom. And again, don't worry too much about like that over rotation on that lead foot, so it ends up pointing that way. Again, you very, very rarely see high level fighters do that. We teach it strictly so people learn, I think more than anything, just how to engage their hip with your hip, or rather that kinetic length from the floor through your hip is what gives us that power, right? So I'm just rocking, when that weight goes forward, and I'm loaded. Now I'm unloading my hook, bang, staying level or parallel, even with my own head, right? Because at the very least, that's where you're gonna need to throw it, and probably in order to be effective. Okay, so just the 3 for right now. Get your rock, and that way it goes forward, bang, and then you throw it. And if it helps, have a count in your head, right? Of okay, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Right. So on the 1, bang, or you can start backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw. Right. Have a little bit of a count in your head. All right. On 3, 1, 2, 3. Good. Now do the other side to the 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Bang. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bang. Bang. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Good. Good. Bang. Good. Nice. Good. And time. All right. Any questions on 3 and the 4? Okay, cool. So now let's work our uppercuts. So on this one, I think a little more side to side motion helps me feel it out better. So instead of rocking back and forth, although that's perfectly fine if you want to try that one for free, try like this small bobbing type motion. And then again, if I end up, whatever side I end up on, my weight's on my rear side, bang, there's my strike. And again, with these, with uppercuts, for now, when we're doing it dry, think right from where my fist is, where I launch from, up and out at this 45-degree angle. Same thing on the lead side. Bang. 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 Keeping those fists glued to your jaws, okay?
You look just like Tyson.
Ah, I hope so. He would take my face off, bro. He would literally take my face off. All right, go ahead and you play both sides on this one. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Aliens, they're coming. Nice. Okay, boom, and time. Good job. Take 30 seconds, get some water. Okie dokie. So we're gonna cover now. If you remember last week we covered the concept of the check hook. Okay, so the check hook meaning I'm throwing this in response to someone's advancement up on me. Typically it comes. I mean, you can do it a couple of different ways. You can use it off of someone's jab. You can use it off their hook or their cross. But either way, the point is they are advancing in on you and you are countering. Okay, this is a counter. So let's work it stationary and then we'll add some movement. So if it was stationary, perhaps, maybe the scenario is I'm getting backed up. Either way, whether it's a wall behind me, a cliff, whatever, right? I don't want to back up forever. At some point, I need to change the angle or close the distance and clinch. Okay, in this case, I'm changing the angle, taking advantage of the fact that they are coming down on me like a bull, either with a hook, cross, jab, whatever. But I'm going to take advantage of the fact that there's a side of their face that's probably open. Okay, so stationary, what we're going to do here is all we want to think about is just like, in this case, you do want to rotate the ball that foot over because that's going to help me cut this angle. Okay, so my lead foot is here, my hands are up, they have this cross, the strike is coming, rotating, but at the same time, I'm getting this lean back. So it's here. Again, remember, a strike's coming. If I just kind of keep my fit, if I just keep everything here, probably still getting caught. But if I put the two together, woo, now I'm just missing outside the range, and then this rear foot swings back behind me. So in a perfect world, you would end up now perpendicular to your opponent. So all together here. So you should be turning 90 degrees. Yeah. Any questions on the footwork? All right, give it a shot. 1, 2, 3.
Aaron, are you like tucking your chin against your shoulder when you're like leaning back into it? Like my head just feels really awkward, moving through this.
Not really.
Okay.
I'm like pulling away.
Okay.
Good, and time. All right, any questions on the check hook? All right. There's some other footwork, but I actually want to try something different just so I can shore up the teaching on that other one. But again, check hook, very, very common in both in sport fighting and in self-defense fighting. Like you see guys in fights all the time, it's homeboy charges and he just whoop, bang, gets out the way, pops them on that side, and it's night-night. All right, so it's a great one to have in the arsenal. So now we're gonna work a combination to help us create an angle, okay? To either go one side or the other. For now, we're gonna create an angle off to the right side, or excuse me, the left side of our opponent, moving away from their power, okay? So it's gonna be a 1-2-3-2 combination. That's what it's gonna all be together. However, we're gonna add a dash at a 45-degree angle before we finish with that last two, okay? So all together, it will be 1, 2, 3, 2. So I'm throwing the 3 on the dash, okay? Again, think about this dash step, but I'm going at a 45-degree angle past my target, and then this 2 stepping into it for my power shot. Okay, so all together, 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 2. Bah, 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 bah. Okay, any questions there? All right, on 3. 1, 2, 3. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 2. Yeah, good, and time. All right, this next one, a little bit trickier. Now we're gonna go to the other side, okay? So it's gonna be 2, 3, oh shoot. I had it in my head and I lost it. Oh, no, got it. Silly. All right, so it's still the same combination, 1, 2, 3, but on the 3, like, we're still gonna move on the 3, okay? So whereas this side, the 3 is a dash, on the opposite side, it's kind of like a karaoke step. So I'm gonna break a rule that you always hear us say, like never cross your feet. We're gonna break that rule right now. The heavens have exploded. Boom.
Rules are meant to be broken.
Yep, it's everything's broken. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Only for a brief second, right? We're not staying there. 1, 2, 3, 2. So it's like a bit of a karaoke shuffle step, if you will. 1, 2, 3. Now see how I come right back, though, to an even stance to drive through and have good solid base. Okay? So it's for a brief second. Okay, I'll do it one more time here. 1, 2, 3. Boom. 1, 2, 3. Okay, any questions there? All right, give it a shot. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Go the other way, Rachel. So jab, cross, move to your left. Yeah. Yes. Bang. Yeah. There you go. Okay, and time. Okay, any questions there? All right. Now, okay, now, yeah, get us with water. Hydrate. Unless you're Scott, I think you're drinking Mountain Dew over there. Okay, now we're gonna put the two together. Okay, so we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2. So you're moving on the threes again. Okay. So all we're doing, we're not coming back on the second movement. We're not resetting with a 1, 2. That's all it's different. So 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. Moving on the threes. Okay. There you go. Go ahead and try it. 1, 2, 3. And there you go. 2, 3, 2. All right. Good. And